home.
What?
Well, there's nothing else you can do. I'll get back to you as soon as we know more.
What did he say? He said to send the guests home. The wedding is off.
Bobby, listen, don't worry about a thing. We'll find her, I guarantee you. Her car's still here. That means she left with him. Who? Who do you think? Well, I don't know. Her note said she fell in love with somebody else. I don't know who she was talking about. Oh, Marquetta. Marquetta? Is that little weasel still in town? Been here a couple of weeks. I know where he's staying, and I'm gonna go talk to him. All right, let's go.
God damn it.
Have you heard anything?
Yes, JR just phoned. He said the wedding was off.
Off? For what reason?
Well, he didn't give any details. He said he would phone back later.
Well, has Jenna heard or anything?
Not that I know of.
Well, this is awful.
Would you like me to tell her yes, Miss Ellie? Might make it a little easier on you.
Thank you, Ray.
Story, Ray. We'll let everybody know right now. Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, could we have your attention, please?
I don't know any way to say what I have to say except to just come out with it. We don't have all the facts yet, but there seems to be some kind of problem. And I'm afraid that the wedding's going to have to be postponed.
Well, what time's it gonna get started?
Well, it won't get started today.
Are you saying the wedding is off?
I'm afraid it is.
Well, what happened? Is Jen all right?
I've told you all everything we know. I'm real sorry y'all had to come out here for nothing. It's as much of a surprise to us as it is to all of you.
Doesn't look like the old house, but I guess she's happy here.
Man, sakes alive! You came down after all.
Yeah, I told you I was coming when I called.
You can't blame me if I didn't believe you. It's been so long.
I know. It's my fault. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. And this must be Mandy. Yes. Oh, so happy to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you too. You know, Cliff's told me all about how you practically raised him and Pam.
Well, I did my best.
As far as I'm concerned, your best was pretty good.
Well, I do keep in touch with Pam, and she tells me what an important man he's become.
That's right. Your nephew is one of the most powerful men in the independent oil industry.
That's wonderful. Just as long as it doesn't go to his head, that's all.
Speaking of nephews, I got pictures of my nephew, Christopher.
Oh, I was hoping you'd bring some. Why don't we go out back and look at them, and we'll have a little lemonade for ourselves, and then you can tell me what's on your mind. If I know my brother's son, he didn't drive 3 hours to Marshall on a Saturday just to show me baby pictures.
What room is Ronaldo Marquetta in?
Pardon?
Ronaldo Marquetta, what room is he in?
He was in 456, but Mr. Marquetta checked out.
Yeah, when?
Sometime yesterday afternoon.
Was anybody with him?
No, he was alone. I really don't think I should be giving out information about our guests.
Look, my name is Bobby Ewing, and
Mr. Ewing, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
it'd be worth a lot to us to know where Marquetta was headed.
Yes, sir.
Who's sure I see that guy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ewing. He didn't leave a forwarding address or anything. Felix, you come over here, please. He took Mr. Marquetta's bags out yesterday. Did he happen to mention where he was going?
Not to me. Are you sure? Well, maybe he gave the address to the cab drivers.
Oh, he didn't take a cab. He had a car. A rental. I know because I parked it for him a couple of times.
All right, what rental company was he using?
Oh, sorry, sir, I never noticed.
Well, if you remember or you see him, you call me right away. J.R. Ewing, Ewing all.
You betcha.
Come on, Bob.
Listen, we're gonna find them. We better start hustling. I'm gonna get our secretaries to help us with the phones. It's Saturday. But they're on the payroll. We're gonna need all the help we can get. If we don't get a move on, that foreigner's just liable to skip town.
I don't know why you couldn't have called from your room.
Because there is no phone in the room. That is why I chose this motel.
Leave your stuff now. Give it to me.
Yes. Yes, put it on. Jenna, don't be long. And be very careful what you say.
Charlie, is that you? Mama? Charlie, are you all right? Where are you?
I'm okay, but I don't know where I am. In a house somewhere with Veronica.
Who's Veronica? The lady Daddy left me with.
Mama, I don't understand what's going on. Veronica told me that you didn't marry Bobby.
That's right. I didn't.
But why? I thought you loved him.
I do, honey. But... well, there are reasons.
What reasons? What's going on?
A lot of things, Charlie. I can't talk about them right now. I'll explain everything to you when I see you.
What's that gonna be?
Hello, sweetheart. Yes, your mother and I are together and everything is fine.
Just stay with Veronica and do exactly what she tells you. All right?
Tell her. Tell her.
That's right, honey. Do as Veronica says. I'll see you soon.
I miss you, Mama.
I miss you too. I'll try to call you again. I have to hang up now, honey.
Bye.
Goodbye, baby.
No more calls.
What is going on, Papa? What do you want?
Well, you know what I want. I want you, and I want my daughter. And the only way the two of you are going to see each other again is if you do exactly what I said.
How can you want a woman who hates you?
Oh, that will change. Yes, when all of this is over, I am sure that your feelings will be completely different.
Naldo, I want to see my daughter.
Oh, you will. You will. We have a few more things to take care of, and then we will all be together again.
Jason, you... I can't tell you how long it's been since I heard that name. What on earth made you tell?
Well, he died not too long ago, and his daughter came to Dallas. She's got some document that Digger had something to do with.
What kind of document?
I don't know what it was. Apparently, it was a handwritten contract between Jock Ewing, Jason, and Digger.
They sure did a lot of work together at one time.
Oh, I sure would like to put my hands on a copy of that.
You know, I figure if Jason Ewing had a copy, why, maybe Digger had one too.
Provided he didn't lose it. My brother was the most careless man I ever knew with legal stuff.
Cliff tells me he used to keep a lot of his daddy's things in your attic.
When I was in the old house, I did have a couple of cartons worth at one time.
Oh my, don't tell me you threw those out.
Oh, no. I turned over what was left to a lawyer in Dallas, a man named Wicker.
Why did you do that?
Honey, it was after Digger died. And I didn't know how important all those papers were, so I just sent them to him for safekeeping.
Where'd he go?
Hey, Maggie, you wouldn't mind if I contacted him, would you? I really would like to look at those papers.
Of course I wouldn't mind. I'll give you the address.
Thank you.
Jason, Jock, and Digger. Those three were the best of friends at one time. It was striking all that oil that broke them apart. It's just something about the hunger for money that brings out the worst of
Isn't that the truth?
No, I've got a couple of more people working on this, so you don't feel alone out there.
JR, Captain Fogarty's on line 1.
Hello, Fogarty. JR here. Oh, damn.
Well, thanks for trying anyhow. Appreciate it. That was my contact on the police force. He says that the department can't move yet.
I'd have been surprised if they could. There's no proof a crime's been committed.
All right. Forget about that. You say you have your men at the airport?
Yes, I've got quite a number of men out there. We're passing out pictures of Miss Wade and her daughter. I don't think it's going to get the job done, though.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put some more men on it.
Stealing my agency's big, but we're not that big. You're talking about thousands. You have any idea how many flights leave that airport? That's just DFW. There's also Love Field, private airstrips.
Not to mention all the highways. Gentlemen, I didn't hire you to make excuses.
I'm not making excuses, but it would take an army of private detectives to cover all the exits from the city.